Hi, my name is Glenn Garnes, and I'm the founder of the Village Connector Community News. The Village Connector Community News is actually part of a community building system that we've created to make it easy for us to help to revive the economics in our local communities. And one of our missions is to make it possible for local merchants, small business owners, to understand all the different ways that they can reach their ideal clients, their ideal customers on the internet, and to do it in a way that doesn't break the bank. As part of that mission, I've put together a new multimedia workshop I call Multimedia Made Simple. And that's because as I talk to local merchants, I find that one of the reasons that people are late to adopt new ideas and new ways of doing things is because they feel that there is a complexity associated with it that's going to have them going back to school in order to be able to take advantage of things, or they're concerned about how much something's going to cost. I wanted to make sure that income and education was never a barrier to being able to move your business forward, and so I created a seminar called Multimedia Marketing Made Simple. Now, I want to make sure that people in the local community, small business owners that serve local communities, don't miss the opportunity to leverage these technologies when they first come out. As time goes on, you'll find that you will have invested well if you are a pioneer and not merely a follower of what's going on around you. So one of the things that you need to understand is that web-based video is one of the most effective and efficient ways for you as a small business owner to create a compelling message that converts potential customers into buyers. That's the whole purpose behind your marketing, is to get people to be aware of what you do and how it benefits them, and that you should be the one that gets the opportunity to provide them that product or service. So video is a very effective way to do that, and if you're not using video, you may be missing an important opportunity. So we want to make sure that you never miss any opportunity, especially not one that we have the ability to educate you on. Now, I want to talk with you a little bit about why video makes sense. If you had a choice between reading a newspaper ad, listening to a radio commercial, or watching a TV ad, assuming that we're not talking about ads that don't entertain, but you probably would find that the TV ad will be more effective for a variety of reasons. First of all, it has a tendency to engage more of the customer's senses because they get to hear and they get to see what's going on. In fact, if a video is done properly, and this is part of what we'll teach you in the workshop, if the video is done properly, you can actually have people feel like their other senses that aren't invoked, like taste, is actually being invoked through a video if you do it properly. You also, through video, have the ability to show your products and educate your customers rather than just tell them about them. And that has a major impact on how people perceive you. Because if they're in the market for that product or service, they're more likely to get it from someone who they feel has played a role in increasing their awareness and educating them on why they should want the product. When you appear in the videos yourself, it actually helps to humanize you to the customers so that they feel like they have an affinity with or a relationship with you. And that's an important component of small business owners leveraging the market. You see, when people in large companies do videos, it's very hard to have a bond with a huge company. But you have a distinct advantage if you choose to use video to promote your business. It also increases repeat business and reduces ad costs because as people share your videos with other people through a few links, a few button clicks, they can be promoting you to their friends and family members. So it's actually a very good way to leverage your advertising dollar as well. Now, there are some myths that go along with video marketing. One of the myths, which is not uncommon in anything, is that it's expensive, time-consuming, and complicated. Some people feel like video production requires professional talent, that you have to have some actor or some celebrity endorser to be able to be effective with video marketing. And of course, and some people think that it can be hard to keep your message fresh because the cost associated with producing videos limits how frequently you can do them. Well, I'm here to tell you, and you'll see this in this workshop, in this program that we've created, that none of those things are true. There are very effective ways for you to address all of these issues, and in fact, some of them are things that actually are so mythical, especially the professional talent aspect, that you'll be surprised to know that a video coming from you could actually be more effective than a celebrity endorser. Now, this package has been put together to make it simple for you to understand everything that you need to know to take full advantage of marketing on the internet through audio and video. So we're going to start everyone off with a marketing plan consultation. That's a session with me where we're going to sit down and walk you through a process that will allow you to create a compelling marketing plan for yourself. And that's important because before you spend any money on marketing, you want to make sure that you have a plan for what you're looking to accomplish. So we put that right up front because we want that to be done so that you are well protected from impulse shopping that doesn't add to your ability to market your products. The other thing that we're going to do is, of course, the multimedia seminar. Once you have a marketing plan, you understand a vision for yourself, of course, you need to learn a few skills. And they are very simple skills. I promise you that none of the things that I'm going to teach here are beyond your capability, both in terms of expertise and time. They're so simple that when you see it, it will truly be an epiphany moment for you. We're going to then take you through and do a personal video coaching session. That's where we're going to walk you into our recording studio and actually work with you to create your video. So we're going to basically take you as the talent and mold you into someone who can produce a compelling message for your business. We will then produce the video, meaning that we will finalize it with music tracks and anything else that it needs depending on what we do with you. And you will walk out of the studio with a fully functional, compelling video that you can use on and off the web to promote your products and services. We will then come back and critique the marketing plan that we taught you to draft just to make sure that you're on track before you start using the video to implement your marketing strategy. Now, if that was all that we did, you would be light years ahead of the competition. But I'm never about just doing a little bit more, even though that's all you really need to be better than your competition, is to be able to do what they do and a little bit more. But what we're going to do to make it even better is we're going to put you in position to have 12 monthly videos produced in our studio. That means you'll come in once a month to be coached through 12 additional videos. Your video introduction and 12 additional videos. Those videos may be things like explaining how your products work or describing something that people that are interested in your product would be interested in. We'll work that out with you to make sure that you're using those effectively. We will even do a still photo shoot, which will allow you to freshen up those fan page pictures and your Facebook profile pictures and pictures that you might use in your marketing so that you have a good set of marketing tools available to you. The next thing that we're going to do, because again, video is very compelling, but sometimes audio still has its place. It's hard to watch a video while someone's in the car. So we're actually going to do an audio interview of you about your business and make that into a master CD that you can get duplicated, that you can feature on your website, that you can do whatever you like with as a way to market your business. And then the final element of the package is what we call our Connected Professionals follow-up system. We've created a 71-page ebook called The 10 Rules for Connected Professionals that teaches people how to be more effective in building relationships both with customers and referral sources. We're going to put you in a position to give that book away free of charge to anyone that you meet that you'd like to have a long-term relationship with. So that's what's included in the package. Now, the seminar itself is going to cover some very cutting-edge things, but they're very simple. Cutting edge doesn't mean complicated. So we're going to teach you what we understand to be the best practices with respect to how to utilize video on the internet and off the internet. We're also going to show you the equipment that we use and the equipment that we recommend that you use on your level so that there's no guesswork in what to get and how it will work and what to use it for when you get it. We'll then teach you how to create compelling content, the kinds of things that attract people to it and captivate them. And believe it or not, you are actually just as well positioned to do that as many people who are professionally producing videos. We, of course, will talk a little bit about the marketing plan as it relates to the seminar topics. We'll start showing you where the things we're showing you fit into your marketing plan. And we'll also teach you how to get video testimonials from your clients, from your customers. That's another very compelling way to use video, but there's a methodology that makes it even more effective. We'll share with you some automation tools that allow you to do everything from syndicating your videos, getting them out in multiple formats in multiple communities, to also being able to track who's watching your videos and getting feedback so that you understand whether you're reaching your ideal clients. We're going to talk a little bit about mobile marketing. In other words, how to make it possible for people that are watching your videos to see them on mobile devices. You might like smartphones. You may be surprised to know that more and more people are accessing the internet through their smartphones. In fact, more people are now accessing the smartphone web than access the internet through their computers these days. So you need to know about mobile marketing. And of course, we talked about the analytical tools where you can track down who's watching the videos demographically and use that feedback to get an understanding of whether you're reaching the right market. And of course, we're going to show you how to work together with other professionals, other people that you have a business referral relationship with, to both create and utilize videos in a collaborative fashion. So again, if you can see yourself clear to taking the time to learn a few simple things about video and multimedia marketing, we have the ability to help you to create a credible internet presence for yourself. There's so many people that think that they are satisfied or that they've done everything they need to do when they have a website. A website is just the beginning these days of having a credible presence on the internet. There's much more that needs to be done, and the good news for you is that it's all relatively simple to do as long as you take the initiative to do it. It only takes a plan. Now, we're going to also help you to learn how to attract your ideal clients, because it's one thing to have a lot of people watch your video. It's another thing for them to be the kinds of people that are in the market for your product or service. So we'll show you how to do that. That's one of the things you'll be getting from the seminar. And we're going to position you to get more and better referrals. That's an important component of marketing on the internet, is the strong ability for you to have other people become a missionary or a disciple of your company, of your brand, of your product, and to be in a position to share that and tell other people about it. So we'll be showing you how to make all of that happen, and in a way that doesn't break the bank for you. Now, if you were to break down the value of everything I just shared with you, this is how it would look. And I'm going to tell you right now that I actually want you to call around, but you can't wait too long, because while you're calling around, when you see the deal that we're putting on the table, somebody else may be taking advantage while you're still doing your due diligence. So do it quickly. But if you were to sit down and have a marketing consultation with a marketing professional, it would easily cost you $600 for a 2-hour session, especially if they were coaching you through the preparation of a marketing plan. The multimedia seminar by itself is easily a $400 value. That's a 2.5-hour seminar directed specifically at teaching you everything you need to know about marketing your business through video. The video coaching and production by itself is easily worth $900. And I encourage you, again, call a video production company and find out what they would charge to put you in their studio and to shoot and produce a video. Just one. Just ask them how much one costs. Then multiply that by the 12 videos that we will be producing for you over the course of the next 12 months. Find out from a photographer what they charge for a still photo shoot with 10 photographs that you own the copyright to. Because the other thing about still photography is that the photographer that shoots the stills owns the rights to the photos. If you ever want to go back and get more, you've got to go back to that photographer and get permission. Find out again, call a recording studio and find out how much it would cost to have an engineer and a talent work with you to interview you for your 15-minute CD master. I can tell you right now that if they even offer you the ability to have someone interview, it's going to be more than $600. Or it might be about $600. And of course, there's nobody else out here that has the Connected Professionals follow-up system, the ability to give out a 71-page ebook to merchants and business professionals that you'd like to have a relationship with, giving them a gift that helps them to be better at who they are. That's actually priceless. Now, if you were to add up all these things, it comes to about $7,000 worth of value. Now, I know that you're not going to invest $7,000 right now in anything that you just heard about for the first time. But I do know also that people that are pioneers, people that are first actors, are going to take advantage of an incredible opportunity here. Because I'm going to tell you right now what we're going to do. We have an introductory price for this program. I'm going to be giving a limited number of people, probably no more than 20, the opportunity to be part of this program for just $647. And the reason that we're doing that is that we have intentions of raising this price point up to at least $1,500 and probably closer to $2,500 because of the value proposition. But I'm looking to work with a small group of people to get things started because I want to help you to develop a success story that then becomes a testimonial that I can use, just like the ones I'm going to teach you to create in the seminar, that I can use to show people that there's a value of $2,500 for this program. So if you are able to get out of your comfort zone just a little bit and to take action quickly, you can be one of those first 20. So again, if you're able to make decisions quickly without going through analysis paralysis, this is your opportunity to do something very special and very unique in your business. And I know that it will work for you because I'm watching how many other people it works for, people who are able to make a decision to move forward quickly. So please, do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Give us a call right now and become one of those first 20 people that gets into the program. We're going to be hosting our first workshop within the next 30 days, and we want to schedule your marketing consultation before the workshop, so it's important for us to get this done now. I hope that this provides you with something that will give you opportunity to take advantage of leveraging your business on the internet. I truly believe that this is the equalizer, the small business advantage for you as a small business owner locally. So I look forward to being of service to you. Give us a call. Let's get started. Let's stop talking about it and let's start being doers instead of talkers. Thanks a lot. Again, this is Glenn Garnes with the Village Connector Community News.